this microphone in here a little bit. Okay. No.
We're back on the TV.
Alright guys, I am making chicken fajitas. And first thing we need to be doing is we need to make the rice. Give me a second.
Turn up the volume with Hard Rock Collector. Play real money games powered by Fast Motor Racing exclusively at Hard Rock Bank.
Okay. Get the rice here. So I'm going to be using this rice here.
Opioid addiction gets between you and what you love. Sublocade will help you move forward in your recovery. Sublocade with calculated psychosocial support treats moderate to severe opioid addiction in adults starting on an oral dose of
I might need 2 bags of rice.
Only Joe from them.
So you're going to be honest to run it on coming out of the bathroom?
Let me do it for you.
Alright, come on. You're not touching. What's going on, guys? I clean my rice until all of the starch is gone. I don't like to see any white. I want it to be clear. If you can't see the rice, I don't think it's clean. the reason why I do it so long is because if you don't wash your rice, it will be really soggy. I like it to be shelly. So the more starch you take out the rice, the better. And then I have to add some of this rice to it. I'm going to be using yellow rice tonight. And so you gotta make sure the rice is good. Are you getting somewhere so you can see the rice now? Okay, good. I am making chicken fajita bowl with the yellow rice. So you start the rice first. That takes the longest. So as the rice is slowly cooking, you can make your chicken. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just making, I'm just making the rice. Okay. Now that the rice is cleaned, I'm going to take my index finger and put the rice a little bit above the first line right there, so that when I add the yellow rice, it can mix in and be enough rice. Give me 1 second.
It takes like 6 at most per the United States can produce about 6 to 7 interceptors at the same time. And Mars can produce several.
Just as always.
Oop, my mic fell. My mic done fell. Okay. So I'm gonna put the rice on. Okay.
If you provide any military support to Taiwan, I mean, if Xi Jinping wanted to invade Taiwan, the U.S. would be
Hi.
of defending Taiwan, and also I don't think Trump has shown any desire or interest to even help out Taiwan. You've got Kim Jong-un and North Korea saying
Trying to put my
we're nuclear power, accepted. We're going to be increasing our nuclear arsenal.
trying to put my speaker on so you guys can hear me better. Hold on.
Pakistan and Afghanistan in a war right now as well. Pakistan is Afghanistan, a colony of India, and so you have this world.
Alright, so this is your first time trying to make this. You really want to know how to make it? I'm about to give you the ingredients right now of what all you need. And if you are rewatching this video, it won't be that hard for you either. So let's go ahead. So give me 1 second. So we are making a for chicken. For chicken. A for chicken really tasty? Okay. Alright guys, so we're making the seasoned chicken fajita bowl. You're gonna need boneless skin. Um, so like if you want, I like chicken breast. You can choose chicken thigh if you want, but I like chicken breast. So I'm gonna be using some chicken breast. You're gonna need 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, a half to 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of chili pepper, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon, well, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, or to taste, a half teaspoon of dry oregano, and you can get some brown sugar if you want. You're gonna need bell peppers, red, yellow, and green, red onion, fresh garlic or almonds garlic, white rice or yellow rice. And then extras are lime, shredded cheese, sour cream, avocado, cilantro, and black beans. So first we are going to marinate the chicken. So get your olive oil out, get your lime juice and your apple cider vinegar ready. We're going to go ahead and marinate that. So I have a white bowl. Let's just start real quick.
Go back a few days, that's exactly what we told you. Just go back to our customers. That's literally the guy. I said 3 days ago. We studied the region. That's the guy that Lex. He's a younger version of the Ayatollah. Remember, the Ayatollah was what, 84, 85 years old, and getting very unpopular with the population, especially among
Okay, I clean my chicken with
traditional Shiite support.
vinegar, white vinegar. Just a quick clean. This is really clean, actually. This is some clean chicken. I normally get the one that has a lot of fat in it. They did allow this. They did it for me, so. Whoever did this chicken, you're amazing. Start using them from now on. It's thin, though. It's real thin, but hey. It's better than have to do all that other part.
Tonight's breaking news, just as we come on the air just moments ago, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton walking up to the microphone after testifying for more than 6 hours in the House Jeffrey Epstein investigation and what she
Let's pat dry our chicken as well.
standing by lies.
If you clean your chicken, go ahead and pat dry it. If you don't, then you do it how you do it.
Off Cuba, a U.S. Cuba forces and what ABC News has now learned tonight about that vote. The new developments in the Mexican government. The FBI tonight preparing to turn the home back over to Savannah Young creator family. But authorities are now saying tonight about the troops coming in after Savannah revealed the family's $1 million reward. Tonight, sources tell the ABC News the victims still might again. Reporting yet another flight, this time from Newark all the way to Milan. Tonight, she's now in custody. How did she get past security and ticket agents? Authorities tonight on the alarming video, a suspect arrested, accused of trying to poison the couple he was living with. They say the surveillance shows him spraying an unknown substance on their food and what they think it was. Tonight, with the crucial midterm election,
Okay, that's good. That's good.
very slim
Okay. Now we're gonna get some oil. So one to two tablespoons of oil. Um, and we're gonna use some olive oil. I'm using this one right here.
Breaking news involving Iran this evening, the high-stakes talks between the U.S. and Iran. And what we've learned, President Trump has just been briefed by a top U.S. commander. Ian Panel standing by. Back here in the U.S., tracking a new winter storm moving into the Northeast. League over, here's the forecast. The chairlift scare at a well-known ski
I
resort
bought some
appears
lime
under
juice.
the safety bar, dangling in the air. Two other skiers holding on. Tonight, some members of the men's hockey team are now saying
That's
about
how you
that
know
popular laughter the president's joke. And of course, they want everyone to know that they're
there's no
celebrating a
reason
men's
so
anthem,
one
and you'll hear from them right
gets
here
caught,
tonight.
the other one gets it.
Dolly
I'm
Parton,
gonna run
UPS
from
tonight, what she's doused up. And home sweet home, America Strong tonight. The mama bear and the three newborn cubs found beneath the cabin. And I'm going to let them stay right where they are.
Now, it's recommended to use fresh lime juice, but today I just have the regular lime juice. Make sure you're checking your rice, making sure it's not burning over there. Okay. And then once again, we're gonna need just a half of the lime if you're using real lime. I don't know. That should be good. And then we're gonna do some apple cider vinegar right here. And all you need is a teaspoon of that. Okay. All right. This is just marinating it. Now, if you have the time, you can put it in the fridge for 30 minutes. Me, on the other hand, I don't got that much time, so I'm gonna put it in there for a little bit while I talk to you guys. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Washing my hands. Let me know where you guys are from. Hi, Allison. Hi, Francis. And hi, Spider1357. Hi, guys. Thanks for watching with me. All right, guys. So I'll put this in here. I'll put it in the fridge for about 10 minutes. And be right back. I don't have the full 30. So while we wait for that, let's set our timer. I'm gonna check on my runs.
All right, Rachel Scott leading us off from Chappaqua, New York tonight. Rachel, thank you. We also have breaking developments at this hour after that deadly gun battle involving U.S. citizens off of Cuban
So let's go ahead and add our yellow rice to it. I'm adding this rice here. I bring guts. I'm gonna just put all of it in here. Oh, if you don't plan on using all of the rice, just shake it because most of the seasoning comes at the bottom. So shake it up. So you get more of the seasoning in there. Trust me, I use this rice all the time, and if you know I'm talking about when you open that rice, the seasoning be at the bottom. So if you don't want to use all of yours, you're trying to save it, that's fine. Just make sure you shake it up, girl, so that you see what I'm saying, all that seasoning right here at the top. Probably can't see it, but yeah. Oh, there it go. That's fine. I use all of that. I ain't trying to save this. Okay, let's put this up real quick. Add your salt, add your butter. Okay. Go ahead and add your salt and your butter. I'm going to add my salt. Okay. I add a little bit more because I have extra rice in there, but you add enough for you. Don't add too much shit. Don't be like me. And we're gonna add our butter. When you start seeing this rice start to boil, then you can turn it down medium heat to low and let this slow cook while we cook our chicken. I like to let it boil first though before I start cooking my chicken so that the water won't splash into the oil. Um, and I'm gonna have to do my chicken. Okay. Make sure you get a pot for your beans. Some people, I don't think everybody cook their beans like I do. So yes, these beans I actually put them on the oven. So when you're cooking these beans, make sure you put it in the pot. Get some seasoning salt, some apple cider vinegar, and some onions and some I said seasoning salt, green onions, no green pepper, onions, and that's it. And apple cider vinegar to cook this. Okay. So don't forget about this because I know like when you're cooking you forget you have to put it on the stove. So go ahead and turn on your stove and start slowly cooking that as well. Well, for me I can't really cook it right now because I'm about to take out my chicken. Or what can I do because this one is too hot. I hate cooking with this one. Only got two things to work with. Hey, it's gonna work. Just okay. Okay, we can go ahead and turn this rice down. It's probably for you, Grandma. I'm gonna turn it down. Now it's time to season our chicken. Okay, mine's been marinating for 6 minutes, but that should be enough. Let me take the chicken out the freezer. It's probably Walmart, Grandma. The medication, Grandma. Yes. They don't know how old you are invite, I guess. There's something new going on. They want to see your ID.
Some members of the men's team are now saying about that locker room last
So that again?
what they want.
Yeah, I'm not sure I don't get it. Are you accent? No, I'm here again. You got my accent last. I know. Yeah, man, I love it. They have it too.
What are you making me?
How you doing? You alright? Just see if I'm there or not. This one, they want, man. And they just attack down. People are involved now. Shoot out and they want to. I want to this in my mind. Why I can't believe
In the purse. What's in the purse, Grandma?
I thought it was sort of a distasteful joke, and unfortunately, that is overshadowing a lot of the success. We're just trying to focus on celebrating the women in our room.
Thank you, dear. Have a good night.
You are going now?
Where's in that pot? Where's in that pot?
Some food to cook. No, baby.
What is it?
See? See? Someone just came to my door.
What's the noodles?
Is it noodles?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a noodles.
What is that?
It's noodles.
What is that in the pot?
Soup.
No.
Noodles.
No.
Spaghetti.
No. Rice. Y'all know about the rice?
Yes.
Put that up for me, please.
So why you buy no noodles for me then?
Noodles? Let's cover that up. Okay, let's take our food out the
Wait, I'm gonna eat noodles.
No, not right now, baby. You gonna eat the chicken and get the food right now. The noodles you can wait till later. Okay. So now we're going to do some 1 tablespoon of paprika. Okay. You can get small paprika, but I don't think paprika has any taste. So if you want to do Another teaspoon of smoked paprika. Go ahead into that. Move my other seasonings out. Okay. We're gonna do some garlic powder. I have the generic kind. And I just bought these from Walmart, by the way, so just give me a second. Let me open these up. Not right now, King. Okay, I'm almost finished.
What's wrong?
Some onion powder. 1 teaspoon of that. You turn my rice down. I want my rice to burn. Hold on. Yeah, I just bought it. See, I gotta take it off. I had some onion. I had some garlic powder. See, but look, it's old, so I had to get some new one. Okay. Give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. Whew. Give me a run for my money. Okay. Okay. Okay, here go the garlic powder, y'all. I mean the onion powder. Okay, some onion powder. Where my top at? King, can you go to Nana for a little bit, okay? I'm trying to cook. Say the cooking. Y'all open it? I'm gonna get to me. Don't worry. Put it down. That's all. What's up? I got over there. Yeah, it's about back for this one. Go ahead. Go down there for a little bit. Come on, man.
Tonight we have breaking news as we come on the air. Going into the east are high alerts for severe weather. A lot of storms targeting major cities, Philadelphia, New York City, plus into New England. Damaging wind gusts, heavy downpours and lightning expected. We're also tracking tropical threats to both the East Coast and the West. Big over standing by. Also breaking tonight, President Trump late today is asked about the economy amid the disappointing new job numbers. The labor market slowed down to 22,000 jobs in August. Unfortunately expected. Tonight, the base immigration crackdown. Hundreds of workers detained in a massive auto plant outside Savannah, Georgia. Authorities say many of them South Korean nationals.
I can't even find my top. Where my top that fast, child? Anywho, let's keep on going. So we got the garlic powder, we got the onion powder, so we need the cayenne pepper. I'm not, that's, it wasn't a suggestion, I'm telling you all in the room. I'm walking here and let that water. Everything is good.
Reportedly opening fire on that boat. When this played out, President Trump late today is asked about the mission and what he said. Tonight, Martha Raddatz reporting live from inside Ukraine, where she just interviewed President Zelensky. 3 weeks since the Trump-Putin summit in Alaska, and no meeting between Russia and
some cayenne pepper.
The city and the new warning tonight from the Israelis. In the U.S., the dramatic moment in court, the Florida grandmother found guilty of conspiring to kill her own former son-in-law. What then played out in court?
Some chili powder.
Eagles Jalen Carter apologizes for spitting on Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott. There's major news involving WNBA
Thanks for the mic.
Clark. And the Powerball jackpot soaring even higher. Big dreams for this weekend. From ABC News World Headquarters in New York, this is World News Tonight with David Muir. Good evening. It's great to have you with us here on a Friday night. We begin tonight with the severe line of storms moving in. More than 30 million Americans and see all the way up through the Northeast are onward with severe weather. A line of storms targeting major cities, Philadelphia, up into New York City, and into New England. Powerful wind gusts, heavy downpours expected, and intense thunderstorms.
All you need is 1 teaspoon of chili powder.
Philadelphia now bracing for new storms after heavy rain slammed the city last night, delaying the big NFL game, halting the game for a time between the Eagles and the Cowboys. Now this new round on the way, so let's get right to meteorologist Nate Over from our New York station, WABC.
You need some problems there. So then you need some cumin. Okay. Put my stuff back up. The other way. But I'm trying to clean as I go. It's late and when you start cooking at night, I clean as you go. When you're done cooking, you're ready to go to sleep. You alright, Grandma?
See you in a crumb number. You hit chicken up and hands.
Gotta be patient. Let it download. Let it download before you start pressing buttons. Let it download. It's so full. Leave it like that. I'm gonna add some of this in there just a little bit. Just a little bit. I have to add this. That's something I use in everything. Okay. I have to add some of this as well. I have to, I'm sorry. It just seemed crazy to cook without those things. And I have to add this. That's it. Can you please?
There's water under
In the bag on the table something.
Cannon Beach picnics.
Make sure it's nice and seasoned, okay? Nice and seasoned. So it's thank God only this much, so I have to cook too much. We finish in no time. So now we're gonna sear it. This is the part we're gonna sear now. So that's our blend. Oh, and add a little brown sugar in there. I'm gonna add some brown sugar in there. I forgot about that. That is optional though. If you're not into the sweet, that is fine. But if you are like me, Add some brown sugar, and then we're gonna come over here to the 1 second. 1 second.
So let's begin Mary Lou's live.
Dedication.
Mary, while the president is taking questions on the economy, the president also signing an executive order to rename the Defense Department the Department of War.
And here tonight, they're already replacing and changing the signs over at the Pentagon. It's been the Department of Defense since 1949. But today, the president rebranding it the Department of War, saying it sends messages of victory and strength. Now,
I get the brown sugar, y'all. Hold on.
Thank you. Next, we're dealing with major immigration crackdown. Hundreds of workers detained in a massive auto plant in Georgia. Authorities say many of them are today now. Food manufacturing plant outside prison.
Tonight, hundreds of South Korean nationals detained during a raid on a Georgia Hyundai plant. This is a sign of an ever-escalating and massive deportation effort of the Trump administration.
This is fast.
Videos of raids were posted by local activists showing events unfolding inside the
A little brown sugar.
Hyundai's predominantly electric vehicle plant in Ellaville, Georgia.
Okay. Mine's a little clumpy. Alright. Now it's time to get the chicken into action. Put it on that stove and start making some music. That type of music, okay? Oh snap. Guys, I am so sorry I forgot the other parts. I went straight to my big three. I forgot to add little ending. So here we go. We need some black pepper. Okay, some black pepper. Okay. And some dried oregano. Please forgive me. And because I added all that salt, I'm not adding more salt. So if you did not add the salt, if you don't like seasoned salt, you can add pink salt or the regular white salt. I use garlic and seasoned salt, so that is enough for me. I gotta come in here and do all of that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Make sure everybody get it. Okay. Now it's time to get. Let's go ahead now and get our skillet ready. So we're going to sear for about 5 to 7 minutes on each side. Slightly sear, okay? And don't keep flipping it. Let it crust. Remove it and you're gonna let it rest before slicing, okay? Alright, let me get my pan ready and I'll be right back with y'all. Well, check your rice too while you're at it. Make sure you're checking your rice. Like I said, you don't want any burnt rice going on here. You already see how crazy my house is. Had to stop a couple times to go get stuff and everything. So don't burn the rice. Okay.
a mission so risky, said the Times, President Trump had to personally sign off on it. After months of practice, the Times reports that the U.S. ballistic missile submarine carrying the SEALs steamed through frigid North Korean waters in darkness. As the sub moved closer to land, the SEALs transferred to mini-submarines and headed for the shore. The elite commandos wearing black wetsuits and night vision goggles to detect heat signatures had no communications devices in order to remain undetectable. According to the Times, they expected an empty beach, but in the distance, a North Korean boat appeared out of the dark. Flashlights from its bow swept over the water. Fearing that they had been spotted, the SEALs opened fire. mission was aborted. The SEALs then covering their tracks, swimming to the North Korean boat to make sure everyone was dead. And according to the Times, the SEALs then punctured the boat crew's lungs with knives to make sure their body would sink. It turned out to be a it is not the first time Korea ever found out about this classified mission. President Trump asked about the reported mission late today.
One thing I hate is this oil. That's one thing I hate about cooking. You need to use oil. So, matter of fact, this oil today is crazy.
Trying to plant a listening device on North Korean soil. And David, in the years that have followed, Kim Jong-un has only increased his arsenal of nuclear weapons, and again, as you've heard, President Trump says he knows nothing about
Okay.
David?
Let this heat up. I don't like to do hot. I'm going to do medium because I have a tendency of burning. Just because I like to see the meat brown. Got enough storage.
When you think about where we are right now, 3 weeks after the summit in Alaska, there's still no meeting between you and Putin. He said he will meet if you come to Moscow.
He can come to Kiev. You know, I've personally done some forms of commit during the war, but he proposed something which can't be understandable by others. It's understandable.
And David, at least 7 other countries have said they would host a bilateral meeting. Zelensky said he would agree to that, but not Vladimir Putin. So a bilateral meeting seems dead for now. David?
Arthur Riley reporting live tonight from Western Ukraine. Martha, thank you. And for much more, Martha's interview with President Zelensky 2 minutes this week on Sunday morning. Thank you. We'll be watching. Back to the news here at home this Friday night. A deadly plane crash outside Denver. The small plane bursting the flames, killing 2 people on board. Here's Centennial Airport. Here's Trevor Rolfe.
Tonight, a deadly plane crash outside Denver. 2 people on board killed. The explosion rocking a business park.
We did find a single-engine aircraft fully involved with a structure that was threatened.
Officials say the Beechcraft plane crashed.
So as we wait for that to heat up our pan, I'm going to pick out my I'm going to be picking out my onions, stuff like that, so that when I'm searing it, I can be cooking my onions as well. So here's my cutting board, my sauteed onions and stuff. But okay, almost time for the oil to get in that pan. Okay, so I have my red onion. Need a red onion. You're gonna need yellow bell pepper, a red, and a green. Okay, that stove is hot, so I'm going to go ahead and put the oil in there so we can sear it. I'm probably going to move you guys back over to the sink because I'm not about to be this close to oil. I don't play them games, but this is what we look at. Okay, so let me go over here. Bring it up a little bit. Hold on, bring it up a little bit so I can see. Then, that's good. I can see. Let's see. I can see. Good. Okay. So, I don't have any fancy oil or anything like that. I didn't have the avocado oil, but that's finished. To sear, you only need a little oil. To be honest with you, that's all you really need. Just a little bit. And I only have 3 little pieces, so I should be able to sear all of them together. Um, and I wish my rice would cook now so that I can put my beans on. But it is what it is. I like to cook down my meat anyways because technically you're supposed to sear it on both sides for 6 minutes and then take it off and then you cook these down and then you plate your food. But I think that my meat needs a little longer to cook. So I would normally sear it and then add my water and cook it down like some ketchup or something for a little bit. So I'm back gonna do that. Alright, I'm done talking.
It could be a really great Saturday night fun out there. The Powerball jackpot now the second largest ever. Surprised up to 1.8 billion now. No winners yet. The winner who matches all 6 numbers will take home a lump sum of a mere 846 million. Not bad. Someone's not going to show up to work on Monday. When we come back tonight, our person of the week, the power of music. A husband and what he did every year for his wife on their anniversary, and how he pulled it off this year. Finally tonight here, the husband determined to get his voice back for his wife. Our person of the week. Tonight in Houston, Texas, Jerome and Agnes Bourgeois married 66 years. They met through music at a college production of Oklahoma. 2 children, 2 grandchildren, 4 great-grandchildren. Jerome served in the Army, would go on to work as a school superintendent for decades. But singing was always his true passion. And of course, always singing to his wife Agnes. Now in their 90s, music keeping them connected as Agnes battles dementia, struggling with memory. So when Jerome was diagnosed with vocal cord atrophy and feared losing his voice, he was determined to restore it so he could sing to Agnes. Going to therapy at Tier Memorial Herman for months, and this was the moment. Jerome singing to Agnes again, The Wind Beneath My Wings, on their 66th anniversary. The same song he has sung to her for years. Jerome holding back tears and overcome to continue. And right here tonight,
Hi, David. I'm Jerome, and this is my wife, Agnes.
Jerome and Agnes.
I couldn't get through it emotionally because she has been the wind beneath my
Wash off your onions and your bell peppers, okay? I'm timing the food. So, 10:39. Let me know to turn over the food. 10:39. Or 10:40, I mean. 10:40. Remove this real quick. So I gotta fight with the oil. I'm just washing off my bell peppers and stuff. Take off all the stickers. Make sure you're not eating stickers. Off the bell pepper. Don't you pop on me? Absolutely not. Girl, I'm trying to stove real quick. I don't got no time. I'm popping on me. Lose what? Just a little bit. Guys, it's 6:41. Oh, why did y'all tell me to turn the chicken? Oh my goodness. Break it off first. Y'all play them games. You're not gonna pop me. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's okay, Karen. I'm gonna turn. Okay. Okay. So I turned it down. All right. Turn down a little bit. Okay. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. Did anybody remind me to cook? Let's explain. What time is it? It's 10:42. So I think 10:46 would be that big one in the back. It's so hot, Jesus. That was gonna kick me this one.
Cheney's body reestablished Hillary as the technology leader in watch, period. Nobody could build a product of this stature and performance, and ultimately mass produce it so players of all skill levels can get into it. Then there was the generation of sitting technology, this canted airflow, where we are actually researching aerodynamics, but soon see really built upon the momentum of spin one with the research carbon and 5 years later, we show up with water. First with the
Okay.
with carbon
I'm gonna turn it down for this one. I think I'm gonna let it cook a little longer, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut my yeah, cut that. It's singing to me, so it should be finished. But I gotta make sure it's nice and brown.
This was a race where
That was good.
Governor Abbott was refusing to fill the seat of a Democratic Congress member who passed away in order to try to defy Democrats getting a congressman to represent that district. Governor Abbott and that Republican governor waited as long as possible. So now you have another Democrat right now joining the House of Representatives. And as Jake Sherman writes, House Republican leadership will now be in the same position they were during the last shutdown. A new Democrat won a special election and needs to get sworn in. Representative-elect Christian Menefee's election brings Johnson's majority.
Go ahead and take that off the stove. It should be finished.
That's a one-vote cushion for Johnson. House GOP. I'm going to show you the slip right here of the new Democrat Congress member-elect Christian Menefee, who won that special election for the House of Representatives, which, by the way, he should have been elected months ago, but Governor Abbott
Let's chop up
delayed the
these.
process.
I should have been chopped these up, but got distracted.
Somewhere in the 18th congressional district. Wow. It's terrifying. Mass ice agents.
That's good.
And that's how you know that when I go into Congress, I'm going to fight each and every day. It's going to be Chris, you know. Tear ice up from the roots. And to fix this broken President Trump, my message to you is this. We've gone nearly a year without hearing from the people of the 18th congressional district of Texas. The results here tonight are mandating for me to work as hard as I can to oppose your agenda, to fight back against where you're taking this country, and to investigate your crimes. I look forward to doing so. Y'all know me.
When you hear that slogan, word and word for people, it's short, straight to the point. They mean it.
Everything can feel like a challenge.
districts in Texas right now, like especially after Trump and Governor Abbott's gerrymandering, where they thought they would pick up 5 seats and pick up 5 Republican seats, thinking that they were going to win the Hispanic vote, but now they're like net negative. Trump's like net negative 45 among the Hispanic community. And so as we look at the various congressional districts in play right now, you know, Texas 15 is an R plus 6 district, Texas 23 is an R plus 5, Texas 28 is an R plus 8, Texas 34 is an R plus 7, Florida 26 is an R plus 3, Florida 27 is an R plus 2,
Pretty
Florida
colors, so
28
cute.
is an R plus 10.
Ooh.
In any of these congressional
Okay.
districts right here, you're talking about, you know, with
Wrong
a
side. I
plus
should have
31
decided first.
Democratic overperformance, in every one of those seats, Democrats have the ability to win. And that brings me to this important race in Anchorage, Alaska, specifically in Alaska. They have one congressional district there. They have one
This came out
congressional
perfect.
seat, an at-large district right now.
We're
And I
almost
want to
finished,
bring in the
guys.
Democratic candidate right now
Whew.
who's running for
I just hope I gotta check my rice, make sure it's cooked because I need to put my beans on, y'all. If you have a stove that works, hopefully you already had your beans on and you do what I told you to do. I'm gonna just finish it. But for me, unfortunately, I am not done yet. I mean, I guess this part's okay, but I just don't like seeing it.
He's focused on making life affordable and protecting access to health care. Why don't we bring in Reverend Matt Schultz right now, who is running for the at-large seat. By the way, he's running against the guy by the name of Nick Beggett.
Good. I'm gonna so I got my pot for the beans already. I'm gonna check my rice real quick, see if it's cooked. And if it is, I'm going to pour some of that oil out of the pan. I don't like oil, I hate oil. But I only use it to sear it, to be honest. I don't need that much oil in here. So this is a lot of, maybe not a lot of oil, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's just fine. Give me 1 second, Joe. I'm gonna put it to medium heat, medium to low heat. Let's check this rice, see how it's going. I don't know if I got some butter to make that oil so hot. Okay, the rice is good. Is it finished though enough? Let's take a taste. I might a little bit water in there. A little tough. Okay, let me get some butter to add in my oil so that it won't burn me.
Can I help you?
No, I'm doing oil right now. Okay, I don't want you to burn up. Let me finish this oil first and you can help me with the other part. your minced garlic as well. So first you can add some salt. Just add some salt. Some black pepper. And then some, we can add some, let's add some cayenne pepper to it as well. Some cayenne pepper. Let's add some paprika. Okay. Let's also add some sauteing. Let's add some more cumin. Pretty much the same thing we added to our chicken. Okay. Let's add some garlic powder. Let's add some chili powder. And some, that's it. And you can add some minced garlic now.
I like to do that again, and don't play with Trump.